Alright, this is crazy. It's crazy. Now, I got the meter here. I take the positive and negative lead, and I go negative side, positive side. I'm showing 13.8, 0.08. We'll say 13, okay? Come down here, which is connected to those two posts, 13.06, 08, 06, 08, but we have the voltage. Plug it into here, nothing. No light, no nothing. Now, I take this over to the other bench and hook it up to the 12 volts that has 1310. It works fine. I bring it over here. It doesn't want to work. What is the problem? I got power coming here. The connectors are tight. I made sure of that because I even tightened them up a little bit more, which makes them harder to get on, but still. Let's see if I can get this one in there. Come on, be nice. There you go. Nothing. Nothing. And they're tight. They're in there. Try it. And I even tried reversing them, but that didn't do it either. Besides, they're marked negative and positive on the back of the studs. Nothing. Now you may not see it from here, but I'm going to go over there and try it again. Negative. Try positive. See the blue light? I don't know if you can see it or not. So why am I getting it there? But it does come here, but it's showing, hey Nikki, but it's showing here. And I even hooked up jumpers. Now I can see if the voltage on here and there wasn't right, but the voltage is good. It's not like it's low. You got good connections. We're connected good back here. This comes up to here. But see, this is all good voltage because we have voltage. So it's not like it's not there. And the amperage, first of all, was running coasty. So I know it has the power. It has the power. But this is driving me crazy. We're going to leave those there. Because I know there's nothing wrong with these wires. We got good crimps. We got 12 volts down here. Well, actually we have 13.8, 13.08. Over there we have 1310. Well, we have a little line loss. That shit happens. There's nothing here that's shorted out anywhere, just plastic. And there's nothing here anyway that was shorted out, and it works over there. Now, with that being said, oh, and I was charging this battery with it as well. Let me, hold on a minute. Let me get a set of heavier jumpers. But the ones I'm using over here, Okay, so now what? Now let's take this one, go to here. Well, let's try that one again. That was really cool. That just popped right off. Stay on this time. I don't need to play games. And let's get this one. What I'm doing is I'm getting all these wires wrapped up in string and thread and everything else. Gotta love it. Got to love it. That's why organized shops are good to have, so you don't run into all these problems. Now I'll put this here. Alright, now I am on. Now I'm connected to the same thing that's connected to these two. So that is now making me think, why is that happening? And why isn't it showing a problem? Why am I showing power? I mean, there's so many, oh stop it, so many Y's at this point. When it does that, they actually fuse together. They like weld together. So being direct up there, and that wire coming down direct to here, there's nothing in between it. So, my fine furry friends. Furry friends. So anyway, when I was down there, we had to go to the other trailer to get the battery out. And when I reached in, Tom had pulled the backside down so I can get my hand in there. Sure shit. Two jumpers, the red and black. Well, the red one first. And I was telling him, I knew I was looking for one today. I said, but here's the red one, so I don't know where the black one is. And as I'm reaching in to put things kind of back, because again, he's holding the gate up, boom, the other one falls on the floor. There it is. So, I found my jumpers. All right, now, this is going to drive me nuts. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do, you say? Well, I'm going to see if I can get it from the other side. We're going to take that off there. If I take the screws in the off position, you want to go counterclockwise with them. Okay. Okay, so here we are. And we have good connections there. Everything here is working. And they go right up, right to that. Now you can't see where I'm talking about, but up here I have two long carriage bolts about 3 inches apart with a power and a negative coming up from the batteries through the solar charger and all that, coming up over to here. And then comes down this red wire right here, or this black wire, and this red wire to that. This is not conductive in any way. These are showing 12 volts with no problems. This fuse that's here, I don't know how I put that fuse on there. Let me see. I got it screwed in. But this fuse is not even connected to that. This fuse, if I remember right, is connected to over there. Or the winch. Yeah, this fuse is connected to the winch. So let me see. Get in. Get in there. That's all wires tied in. Let's check the fuse. I mean, this fuse shouldn't have anything to do with that, but I'm just wondering if we have an issue someplace. An issue! Right. I forgot, these fuses have the lights on them. So if you have a problem, if the fuse blows, the light lights up. Alright. Where's that box? Here we are. I can't touch those two together, but we can do this again. So let's go red. White is a red. We're going to go to in here, which is also a red. And let's go to a blue, the black rather. To the black. Still no light. Oh, you came off? You breaking my stones now? Huh? That's what you gotta do? Huh? 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 Still doesn't work. Okay? So as soon as it comes down here, it stops working. There's no reason for it. There really isn't a reason for it. Oh, fuck. I died? Let's put this back together, because this had nothing to do with it. I was just wondering if it was backfeeding or something, you know, or cutting or grabbing amps or something, but it's not. So let's put this all back together. Come on, get up there. I didn't remember to check that. Okay. I mean, the easy way would be to put two wires up there, but that's not the right way because it's not working. It's not lit. Nothing here. Getting in anybody's way. No? Oh, this one goes where? This one goes down over there. This is going to be a project in itself. This is going to be a cane, but I never got around to it. I think I told you I made one when the wife was having her hip problems and she had hip surgery. I made her a cane out of the wood and back. And everybody was asking where she bought the cane. If I remember to bring it out someday, I will. There might be a video on it. I don't know if there's a video on it being done or when I was just screwing around with it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If we have a problem here, let's work on the problem, seeing I got nothing else to do right now. What time is it? I do want to try to get to... I can go tomorrow. Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock. I can go tomorrow. Down at Home Depot to get tar. Because I'm not going to be going up there until Saturday anyway. It only works again tomorrow. Today she's doing a relatively long day considering that neither one of us really worked for a while. I'm going to undo all this and see what we have. That's what we're going to do.